Hey guys, welcome back to the Fishyaker YouTube channel. If you've been following along lately, we've been doing a number of cheap Chinese and generic braided fishing line tests to see what the breaking point is on them. We've had some that were 20-pound tests, break it like 10, okay? We've had them, a couple of them actually do pretty well and break just below, but we haven't had any of them really breaking way above their recommended breaking strength. So I started thinking, well, how does that really compare to the industry standard, PowerPro? So I went out and picked up a box of 20-pound PowerPro braid. All of us are familiar with this. You can get a package like this for like 12 bucks or so, 150 yards. We're not going to get too much into how to get this stuff and where it's from because I think we probably all know about it. But let's take a look at it and see if this actually can hold 20 pounds of tension. I've got a digital scale here. I'm going to try to get a good look at it at the breaking time with another camera, and I'll tie it off to a dowel and just try to take a few tries and see if we can snap this stuff, and hopefully it'll take 20 or more pounds to break it. Okay, so I've zeroed out my digital scale, same one I've used on the other, so it should be pretty consistent. Tied it off to a dowel. As long as the knots don't slip out much on me, this should work pretty well. So far it has on the other ones. Let's take a look. I try to cover it so uncover it so I don't block the view on there, but let's take a look. I'm giving some pressure on it now, up to 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, that's pretty good. So let's see. So now I'm recording there also, just so we can get another angle of it. 5, 6. What's over under on this, guys, for 20 pounds or more? 10, 11, 12, 14. And it broke below the knot, just under 15 pounds. So it's 20-pound PowerPro, and it didn't make 20 pounds. Let's try this again. So that one broke, and I'll see what it looks like on the when I pull a still off of the video camera here, but it looked like it broke around 15 pounds. It didn't get up nearly to 20. As you see here, the knot's still intact. It broke about 8 inches or so below the knot. So that's a good quality test there. So there's take number 1, zeroing out the scale again. Let's do another take on this and see what we do. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, just over 18. So again, it still didn't get there, and it broke below the knot again. So at least the knots are holding up well. Let's try it one more time. So right now we're probably around, I don't know, 16 pounds or so breaking strength for a 20-pound braid. Let's try it one more time. So here are the 2 scraps from the previous tests. The loops and the knots are still intact on both of them. So they both broke actually in the main line, which is good. So it's not like the knots just failing on them. The first one, like I said, I think it's about 15 pounds. The second one's about 18. We got the side camera here going one more time. Again, zeroing out the scale. Let's see what this one does. 6, 9, 10, 11. Let me do it like this. 12, 14, 16. So again, that one was around 16 pounds or so, which is right on probably the average. So 3 tests, average is probably close right around there, around 16 pounds or so. They are not getting up to 20 pounds, guys. So I know PowerPro is a standard. I love this stuff. You don't have a lot of fraying on it when you tie knots. It's slick. It casts real well. and it's really durable. But if you're looking at the breaking strength on it, there you go again. Not still intact for the most part on that one. That one I'd have broken a little bit, right out, just below the knot, but close. But it's not still intact on that one too. But they're not getting up to 20 pounds, guys. So it's still maybe a couple of pounds stronger than a lot of the generic 20-pound braid. But like I said, it's a lot higher quality manufacturer on it. But breaking strength, it's not that much greater, at least from my little, semi-scientific testing on it. Anyhow, we'll get some more of these. We'll get some more generics. Maybe we'll get some more another name brand braid and see how they stack up to it. But so far, quality, yeah, PowerPro is it hands down, I think. But breaking strength, it's not that much better. At least on the 20-pound. Like I said, I haven't tested, 10, 12, 50, any of that. But on 20-pound braid, the standard PowerPro, it's not that much better. Anywho, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, we got a lot more videos coming to you. As soon as the weather breaks a little bit, we'll be out on the water more. So please click down below. Subscribe to the Fishyaker YouTube channel. Give us some comments. Let us know what you want to see. And, of course, you can follow me, John Oast, on Facebook and the Fishyaker.com channel on Facebook and at John Oast on Twitter and Instagram. We'll catch you on the water, guys.
Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.